Okay. Alright, chapter 4. Red knife. Damn chair's too squeaky, I swear.
The alleged bully, Hiro Mikoshiba, turns up dead. There is no mistaking the motive in his murder. As Yagami looks into the heart of the matter, a suicide 4 years prior, he is met with brutal backlash from the underworld. Why does Yagami face resistance at every turn? As night falls over Ichincho, the answer slips further into darkness.
Okay, that's better. God damn, my hair's in the way.
Yes, we have grief counselors on site.
Hello. You've reached
Yes.
Stereo High School. Yes. It's tragic news. Mikoshiba-kun was one of our student teachers here, and the school is coping with it as best we can.
Of course. Yes, our parents and guardians have every right to be upset about this. Yes. Oh, yes.
Now to the murder victim found in Izazaki Ijincho.
Yes.
Authorities announced that they have identified the body as Hiro Mikoshiba, a student teacher at Seirio High School. Autopsy reports indicate the cause of death was blood loss from a sharp object. Mikoshiba was reported as a missing person 2 months
So,
ago in October, and
what's the plan
police
today, fellas?
early on.
Honest, this hangover is kicking my ass. I'm gonna be kinda useless.
That's why you don't drink.
Maybe don't drink until sunrise.
That's no good. Without you, Kaito-san, who's gonna be the brains of this whole operation?
You'll have to manage, man.
I figure I'll head back to Seirio High today. I should check in on Sawa-sensei, see how she's holding up.
She's got a lot on her shoulders now, huh? Pretty teacher like her doesn't deserve it.
He's just mad simp. Like, Kaito, calm down. You already have somebody.
Right from the outset, Sawa-sensei flat out denied that Mikoshiba ever bullied Toshiro Ihara. But then we learned she confronted him about his actions 4 years ago. Which means she was starting to suspect he was the bully.
Then some chicken shade shows up, makes some threats, and suddenly teacher's lips are sealed shut, huh?
Yep.
Whoever she was, she has to be involved with the murder. How else could she have Mikoshiba's picture from right before he died?
It's almost like the killer was trying to hide any trace of bullying. And if so, that's pretty bizarre.
Why is that?
I mean, if Mikoshiba really was the bully, why bother covering that up? Wouldn't it work in their favor if word of that spread? That way the murder would be, I don't know, more justified?
Yeah, I do see the logic there.
Okay. But what gets me is, why would Sawa-sensei change her answer like that?
Have you considered she may have been pressured to hide the truth? Perhaps by an overcautious superior? I wouldn't put it past Chairman Okuda to pull something like that.
I doubt he has that kind of sway over her, though. Sawa-sensei doesn't exactly mince words with him. Guess we'll have to ask her directly if we really want to know.
Yeah, but didn't she make it pretty clear you need to keep your distance?
What kind of a detective would I be if I gave up because of that?
Point taken. Well, is there anything I can do to help?
Oh, sure is. Help me kick this damn hangover.
Say what?
Might as well hang back, Sugiura. Only I can get in and out of the school without raising a red flag right now.
Even though you're called a pervert. Wait. Do good, young. Oh, I can taxi out of here? Yeah, it makes my trip safer. Yeah. Floor 2. Or not, faculty room. I don't want to play a guessing game right now. I'll just take the stairs. Faculty. It's not gonna... Okay, it was second floor.
Excuse me, Yagami-san?
Oh,
huh?
Who are you again?
Koda-san, what's up?
Koda.
Did a teacher call you over?
Actually, I wanted to talk to you.
Okay.
I saw it on the news earlier. Mikoshiba-sensei was killed. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I figured you knew something.
Yes, that's why you've been asking about him. You should have told us, man.
I couldn't. I knew how hard you guys would have taken it.
You know who did it? I mean a lot for us to know. Seeing how he looked after us and all.
I know who did it, but
We're still in
Yagami
the dark
doesn't know
about that,
yet.
mostly. Unless you guys have any leads. All we have to go on is he was probably killed soon after he stopped going to class.
So, he really was murdered.
Yes, by somebody.
He said on TV it took them 2 months to find the body. Did that mean it happened on the day he went missing?
A good theory, Matsun, but you're starting to sound like one of those mystery club geeks.
Oh, what did Sawa-sensei tell you? She give you anything solid?
Nah, we didn't really get into it yesterday. Way too many, other things came up.
Yeah, I got jumped.
Damn. It's just... It's hard hearing all this, man. Will you at least keep us posted if you find out anything?
No promises, I'm afraid. But hey, I'm glad you guys are warming up to me.
Yeah, finally, after
I'm Matsui, by the way.
That's more like it.
Yeah, after you gave me a
Could you
full-blown
keep me in the loop,
headache
too?
with that
I didn't
damn
like
basketball.
Mikoshiba-sensei much, but I never imagined this. Now I'm kinda conflicted about the whole thing.
I get that.
Anyway, I should get going.
Alright, Sawa-sensei.
Hey, Sawa-sensei?
Look, I know I can't keep you off campus. I don't have that kind of authority. But would you please stop bothering me?
Can you at least tell me what happened yesterday?
Enough! How many times must I repeat myself?
What'd I do? Tell me, game. Tell me. Three side cases, the only ones that I'm probably gonna do, unless if others get in my way. I believe. Oh yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, it was. You can tell from the rubble.
Hey, Tsukumo? It's me. You think you could pin down where Mikoshiba's body was discovered?
Of course. In fact, I can do that pretty quickly. What? Did you want to go there now?
That's the idea.
Okay, but do note that it's been a few days since they found him. The police may have already scooped up the evidence.
Doubt that.
Yeah, but I want to check it out anyway. Then I can decide if it was a waste of time.
In other words, you've got a detective's intuition? What a superpower to have. Okay, here we go. They found Mikoshiba's body in an abandoned building near Sakura River. It's near a small park. On the second floor of the building, specifically. The first floor is just a bunch of empty boutiques.
You're the man, Tsukumo. Thanks.
Does he just 3D print the shit? Like, damn, that's fast. Alright, I can't taxi out of here. I can taxi out of a building, but I can't taxi out of the school. That means I need to go through 2 separate loading screens. No. It's this one again. Joan Racing. Am I blind? I am blind. Damn. Okay. That is in where? Don't fucking tell me. That seems to be nearby districts. I don't know exactly. Okay, yep. No, it is now. Fuck off.
Great.
Let me just tap out.
Really, guys?
Our box again. There's a sledgehammer. Not gonna question. Just leave the sledgehammer like that. Yep. Time for another climbing minigame.
What the? Suspicious. What the?
What? The fuck? You want me to check the side of the building, but you don't want me to check the side of the building. Just make it.
Suspicious. What the?
There is an open window. I guess. Side of the building.
Suspicious.
Oh damn, I'm blind. Yeah, you don't even need effort. You can just zooms in on it, teleports. There's a back door, man. Try the back door. Never mind, don't try the back door. It looks like a push door. Try using the door.
Hey.
Come on, the beehive. Just use the door. It looks like that you push it. You do push. It's a push door.
Uh-huh.
Never tried it. If it was a push door or not.
Suspicious. What the?
Oh damn, that's probably it. Probably locked. I'm actually making them think. Yeah, maybe something similar. Like what? What's similar? Oh,
suspicious.
Oh my god, I was right. Another AC unit. Let's go, baby, climbing. Climb. Thank you. What if I fuck it up? Yeah, to run. Yeah, okay, I know. It's been a while, so I just run. Oh damn. 2 SP, baby. What am I gonna spend that on? I don't know. Okay. I can just dodge. Weapons. I mean, sure, which one? 2. I can get 2. EX enhancer. I'm saving up for that attack boost. I don't need grip. Barely climb. Did he do that again? What did he just do? Oh, okay, what happens if I fuck it up? It was worth it. It was worth it. I'll take that. I just want to see what happened if I messed it up. It was worth it. It was worth it. It was worth it. I just want to see what would happen. That's it. I just want to see what would happen. That was on purpose. That was not an accident. That was on purpose. I just wanted to see. I just can't. Oh my god! I just did that. Yeah, fall damage. I took fall damage in a Yakuza game. Oh shit. Not right here. Yeah, I did take damage. Oh yeah, no, it was like a tiny bit. But I took damage. It was just like a wee bit of damage. But it's still damage. You know what? I'll take it. Move. Oh, cool. The gambling hall.
Hey.
Coolio. You know, but I just took a little bit of fall damage. Can I run? Run? I probably shouldn't run away from the wall. Yagami? Run. Run. I don't care about the extra 2 SP. Yagami, I don't care. Stop looking over the gap like you're playing Smash Bros. Damn. This wasn't even the way to go. Is that rusted? Oh my god. Okay. That's not how you should balance on a pipe at all. Oh my god. You should not balance on a pipe like that, Yakumi. I don't care. Climb. Bro was on his tippy toes when he balances. Yes. Wee. Shit. Can't save. Climb. Climb in. Go in. Where's just a fight here, but I don't know.
Hello? Anybody here?
Why would anyone be here? It's abandoned.
Coming through. Now, where exactly was the body? There's got to be some clues that
I know where the body was. I watched the cutscene. Plus, there's a giant ass fucking hair right there.
Huh? Are these burn marks?
Yeah, man.
Suspicious. What the?
Immediately done. I just saw a bowling ball. Who keeps a bowling ball in here? Yep, just gotta take a sip.
Huh?
That bowling ball about to come in use. Oh, it's you. I kind of forgot your name. I fought him.
I heard something. Who's there?
What's your name again, man?
State your name and purpose.
Well...
Get some backup over here.
Hey, now, wait a second. Can we maybe talk this out?
There's a bowling ball to my right, man. I am gonna mess up one of you guys' legs.
Put your hands up and turn around. Who are you and what were you up to?
Why do it from the...
Takayuki Yagami. The Yagami Detective Agency.
Yeah, look it up.
Kamurocho.
Weren't you the guy at Serio yesterday?
I was.
I could have sworn I saw your face there.
Huh? Maybe.
The name's Watanabe.
Watanabe.
PD Division
That's
1.
what it is.
Charm, sure.
That's your name.
This fella here is Sakurai.
Sup?
Oh my
So
god.
you think barging into a crime scene was a real bright idea?
Sakurai?
What? I thought you guys were done here. I figured I could take a look around. What?
You wouldn't happen to be working with Genda Law, would you?
Maybe.
Huh?
You hear on Shirosaki Sensei's business? Saori Shirosaki, right? The grouchy one.
Okay, how'd you know?
Well, it started when Miko Shiba's body turned up. Once our investigation kicked off, we found out about that pervert cop in Tokyo. Seems he knew where the body would be. But when we went to go see him, HQ pumped the brakes. They said no interviews on this one.
But why?
Much to our amusement, we
It's a
ended up being
groper.
directed to Shirosaki, the perv's lawyer. So being that Genda Law office is in Kamurocho, and you're a Kamurocho detective working your case, that means either the two of you are connected, or I'm really losing my touch.
Well, you've certainly got my number. Now that you know, how about taking these cuffs off?
No.
Smooth, but the jury's still out on you, pal. First, you got any thoughts on all that?
On anything specific?
The part about HQ locking us out of interviewing a Hara smart guy. Here we are with a material witness who it turns out knew about a corpse rotting away for 2 months. And those Tokyo chuckleheads just shut us out. Balls even for those tight asses.
Ehara was Tokyo PD, so wouldn't they want to protect him? They probably want it handled discreetly.
Nah, if only it were that simple. This isn't about protection. They get burnt real bad if they tried to bury this shit under the rug. Besides, not only is this cop a nasty creep, he's got ties to a fucking murder. Another prefecture blows the lid on that, the top brass may as well kiss their jobs goodbye. Heads would roll. They've got to wash the shit stains off their laundry to keep their asses clean.
Yeah, I could see how that makes sense.
Anyway, so HQ told us their boys would look into Ehara. What we had to do was hand them our notes on the murder. Can you believe that crap? Like hell we're gonna bend over for them. But look where that's got us. Now nobody's interrogated Ehara.
Are Kanagawa and Tokyo PD really fighting over who gets the credit? Don't tell me they're that petty.
Like you wouldn't believe. Well, the higher-ups play intel hoarding games. Ehara is just sitting pretty. Shit. The cop's supposed to be chasing down the perps. Instead, here I am with my hands tied, bitching to a PI.
Oh, shut
So I'm your therapist now.
I was gonna take you down to the station and put the squeeze on you. But if you're a half-decent...
Those handcuffs look too big. I feel like I'd just slip my hands out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, you came all the way from Kamurocho to sniff around here, right? I highly doubt you found much. But tell me something I don't know and maybe the cuffs will fall off.
You proposing a deal?
Depends on if what you've got is worth making one.
That means I actually gotta tell him something. Shit. Would it be the photo? I'll try the photo.
Okay.
What the heck? Hiro Mikoshiba? Was this taken here? Right before he died?
Where did you get this? What kind of shit you trying to pull?
I could tell you better with the cuffs off.
You're craftier than I thought. Fine, let him loose.
Can I have my phone back? Because the one thing I do want is my main menu back, so please. Can I have my phone back?
Alright, let me get this straight. Right before you met up with this Seiryo High teacher, a strange woman showed up with this photo?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I couldn't get a good look at her. But it seems whatever threat
no
she
shit,
made
you
worked.
got jumped outside.
Sawa-sensei wouldn't say a thing after that.
Saw was the one who supervised Mikoshiba for his student teaching program.
I know that. So, this woman you're talking about must have had it in with the culprits. You know, they were working in a group.
That's quite a revelation. What makes you so sure about that?
Sakurai, show him the photo of the body. And spare me the protocol lecture. I'm sick of this going nowhere.
Oh,
if Hotshot here's gonna look into Ehara for us, we may as well take advantage of it.
You're the boss, Nabe-san.
Looks like he was stabbed.
Mikoshiba was last seen alive 2 months ago, October 7th, 6:30 a.m. He was talking to his mother as he exited their house back in the city. Since there were no other sightings of him, it's likely he was abducted a short ways from his home. This had to be done by vehicle, as common sense would tell us. So there must have been at least 2 suspects, a driver and a handler. If it were me, I'd have put 3 on the job.
So that's why you figured it was a group effort. Sounds logical to me.
Mm-hmm. Now, according to the autopsy report, they found food in the poor guy's stomach. Based on how digested it was, we can assume he was killed at least an hour after breakfast, putting it around 7:30. And not long after, he was brought here. His throat was slit with a knife.
That's close.
Get all that, Hotshot? And what was our friend Ehara doing at that time? The old perv was walking through Ikebukuro's ticket gates around 7:43 a.m. This was stated in court and corroborated by multiple security tapes.
But if that's true, he couldn't possibly have killed Mikoshiba. It's 30 kilometers between here and Ikebukuro.
Yeah, that's the meat of his alibi. Yet somehow he knew Mikoshiba's body would be discovered 2 months after his arrest, despite being in custody the whole time. So there's no doubt he's connected to the killers. If we could just put the screws to him, he'd squeal. Damn it, HQ! Why the hell are we out here working the site if it's already been picked clean?
All right, Nabe-san. Deep breaths.
Yeah. Do you see why we've got to get someone in to talk to Ehara? Hell, beg Shirosaki-sensei for a visit if you have to. HQ can't say squat about his attorney visiting.
What you said raises some questions of my own. About the crime scene.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah? Ask away then.
Oh my god. Why is there just so much dialogue? Oh my god. I guess.
How narrow is the window for Mikoshiba's estimated time of death?
Based on how digested his breakfast was, he was killed somewhere between 7:30 and noon on the morning of October 7th.
Pretty impressed you can narrow it down like that with a 2-month-old corpse.
Yeah, well, the window gets much bigger if we consider the possibility that the killers forced Mikoshiba to eat. At any point after the kidnapping, they could have made him eat a typical Mikoshiba family breakfast.
It's possible. All they had to do was make him say what he usually eats.
Good. We're on the same page. Now, if we take into account the decomposition of the body, Mikoshiba's estimated time of death actually ranges from 7:30 a.m. on October 7th all the way to the end of that month. So about 3 weeks.
3 weeks? That's a massive gap. Can't we narrow it down further?
The body's just too decomposed to do that. But expand the time frame all you want. Ehara was in custody through the whole thing, so he couldn't have done the deed.
Right. He spent 2 months behind bars. Hate to think a different crime got him such a strong alibi.
In any case, someone else killed Mikoshiba. If we could just get in the same room as him, we'd know who that is.
Oh my god.
What was the victim's cause of death? The news called it a massive hemorrhage.
Yep. They slit his throat and let him bleed to death. After tying him to a chair, the killer stood behind him. Lifting his chin with his left hand, his right hand slid the knife.
Sounds like you guys have that bit on lockdown, huh?
Not everything.
A few things we're sure of.
I noticed the burn marks on the floor in the shape of an arrow. What's with that?
Somebody lit flares here, ones that shoot red smoke. It was only a matter of time before the fire department got called, and they're the ones who stumbled on the body. Pretty obvious the culprit set up a smoke signal to make sure the body got found. They probably had the timing all worked out with Ehara so he could predict the body's discovery from maximum impact. And that's exactly what he did, just as the judge handed down the sentence.
What would be the point of that, though?
For all I know, he just wanted to blow everyone's minds.
Has the murder weapon been found?
No. There were no weapons at the scene. A real shame. There'd be some decisive evidence.
So when you said it was a knife, was that a guess based on analyzing the wound?
I wouldn't call it a guess. The coroner outright stated that the weapon was a sharp knife-like instrument.
Doesn't this place have a manager? I'm sure it wasn't always like this.
There is a property owner. He's been around Ijincho forever, but the building's been deserted for 2 years. Apparently, there was a padlock to keep the homeless out, but it was long gone by the time they found the body. Broken by the killers, most likely.
What shape was the body in when it was found?
Full of maggots and decomposing bad. His hands were zip-tied behind the chair, securing him in place. The cause of death was the throat wound, but before that, they really worked him over. Rough way for the guy to go.
Damn.
They even broke all his fingers.
Damn.
Both hands.
Damn, bro.
That sounds painful.
Fucked up, right? I'm guessing a professional did this. Could be Yakuza, could be Mafia. Take your pick. We've got some guys checking that angle out too, just to make sure there's no stone left unturned.
Oh, no more questions, baby.
I think I'm starting to get the picture here. That should be it for questions.
Tell me, you detectives out in Kamurocho always this hands-on?
Sorry, what?
I'm saying you guys work quick. We had barely set foot in Seiryu High, and you already had the run of the place. Hell, you even closed in on that Sawa-sensei and got a meeting with her.
I was just lucky to have been there on another case.
Is that right? What? What's wrong?
Somebody's spying on us with binoculars.
No shit?
3 men, 30s probably. The one with binoculars is wearing a black jacket. My number's on my card!
Whoa!
Yagami!
Let's do this.
Hey, wait up! You won't get away!
I'm gonna dunk this guy in the head.
Give me a break here! Hold up! Leave me alone! Which way did he go?
Wow, Donk's got in the head again.
Leave me alone! Hold up!
Alright. Booker.
Give me a break here!
Get over here.
Damn, hotshot. You're quick on your feet. So let's hear why this fool had eyes on us.
He claims he just wanted to see the scene for himself.
It's true. Ask the other 2 guys with me. They'll be here any minute.
So you were here gawking, is that it? Better than busting in like you own the place.
I thought that was water under the bridge.
So, who are you? Why'd you run?
I ran because I saw a cop jump out a window and charge at me. Are you saying you'd stick around if you saw that?
He thinks you're a cop. Should we get you a badge and a hat?
I'd be honored.
Do you have any ID on you? Will my license work?
Kake-san, age 30.
What do you do for work?
Oh, I'm just a professional pencil pusher. Biotech, planning and management.
Are your other 2 pals biologists too?
No, one's an investor and the other's a consultant. We all went to high school together.
Says here you have a Tokyo address. What brings you to Yokohama?
Oh, well, I'm organizing a class reunion in Chinatown. So I came to scope out the location in advance.
This ain't the way to Chinatown, pal.
Oh, we thought since we came all the way to Yokohama, we might as well peek at the crime scene.
Pretty morbid idea, isn't it?
I suppose.
What high school did you all attend?
Kurakawa Academy, a private school in Tokyo. Hey, over here!
We'll need to verify your buddy's identification as well. I suggest you all cooperate.
Nabi-san!
Alright, you jokers are free to go. Appreciate you being so civil. Guess that settles it. We're just dumbass rubberneckers. Tough break, huh? After all you went through chasing them down.
I don't mind. My motto's to always swing for the fences.
Yeah, well, your strikeout was pretty amusing. The guy who goes down swinging is alright in my book. And that that's settled, give my regards to Shirosaki-sensei. We get some dirt on Ihara soon.
Why'd you stop going, Yagami? Please, I don't want you to stop going. Okay. I'm just gonna actually play it safe. I actually need to cross. Why am I taking this path? I don't know, to get away from cars. Cars are actually scary in this game now. Don't like them. Yep, boohoo. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I don't wanna do side cases, game. I don't want to do side cases. I don't. I just don't want to. Just don't want to. I need to fucking save in case, you know, I take damage because the whole point of the run, not take damage. But hey, not like that matters when I gotta do fucking side cases. A teddy bear.
Excuse me.
Yep, illegal detective agency.
Yep.
In other Oh, I see.
Hate this. Oh, yes. Yes. Bring me to Yokohama 99. My favorite town. It's not even a town. I'm really just getting so much, like, Ishin videos. I wanted to watch Ishin gameplay. That was it. I'm just getting so many videos about it now. Like, honestly, I don't know how I am. Yo, someone calling me?
Hello?
Yagami-san, do you have a minute? It's Shirosaki.
Oh, I was just about to call you. I was gonna say, I've got some leads on the murder. By the way, you wouldn't happen to know a Detective Watanabe, would you? From Kanagawa PD?
Oh, yes. He came asking me about the harassment case. Apparently he couldn't interview Ehara, so he got us instead.
Wanna know why that is? Apparently Tokyo PD suspects Ehara might be linked to the murder in some way. And since they don't want Kanagawa stealing the show, they're blocking their investigators out.
That does make sense. Not in a bureaucratic way.
By the way, when's your next appointment with Ehara?
As soon as we're ready, honestly. Did you want to come along?
No.
Yeah, I was just about to ask that. But I'd like to do a bit more research beforehand. I want to know exactly how Ehara's crime played out.
Funny you should say that. Hoshino-kun just told me he's going to reinspect the crime scene tomorrow. He said it's best to plot Ehara's movement from Ikebukuro all the way to Shinjuku, where he was caught.
No kidding. Then I ought to go with.
If that's the case, hold on
I
one
want
sec.
to do boss fights.
Okay.
Boss fights are cool.
It's me, Hoshino. I'm stoked to hear you'll be helping me out tomorrow.
I forgot you don't have glasses.
I'm stoked to be there.
You only have glasses.
Oh, could you bring the statements from Ehara's arrest with you? It'd be a huge help if you could walk me through what happened on site.
You got
it. The video.
We'll be starting from Ikebukuro Station, so just meet me there tomorrow.
Will do. See you then.
Why can't I just do it tonight? Now it's up here.
Okay, see that sign right there? Ehara was leaning on that before the incident. Yep, just like that. He was standing around searching for a victim. Ehara's the man in the cap and sunglasses.
So, Ehara was lingering at the platform a while, huh?
Yeah, he walked past the ticket gate at 7:43 a.m. This was confirmed by the security tapes, as well as when he swiped his transit card. After that, he wandered the platform an entire hour ogling women.
He spent that long choosing a target?
Yeah. Sick, isn't it?
Then the security camera that caught him would be... that one?
That's right. Anyhow, at 9:06 a.m., Ehara finally honed in on his would-be victim. Then he boarded her train, which was departing for Shinjuku.
She's the one in the pink cardigan and white skirt?
Yeah, Yui Mamiya, an office worker and mother of a 6-year-old boy. The two of them show up on the train's interior cam as well. According to the victim's statement, Ehara began by rubbing her posterior with the back of his hand. But it didn't stop there. After that, he put his hand up her skirt.
Pretty sickening.
I'm assuming he targeted someone shy, thinking she wouldn't resist. Makes me angry just thinking about it. The victim stated she was too scared to call for help, meaning she endured this for 6 minutes until the train reached its stop in Shinjuku.
Can you send what you just showed me to my phone?
Sure. Now let's head to Shinjuku Station. Then we can watch as the jerk gets busted. Even if we did defend him in court, an asshole's still an asshole. Looks like we're getting close to Shinjuku.
The train's pretty light right now, but it was packed during the crime, right?
Oh yeah, the car occupancy at that time of day can easily reach 180%.
And Ihara should have been standing roughly where I am. What the? Hey.
Ihara and Mamiya-san both exited the train and got onto the platform here. But right before that, Mamiya-san suddenly grabbed Ihara's wrist and yanked his hand out from under her skirt. That's when she got a good look at her assailant.
So without a doubt, she saw it was him.
Yes, and there were also traces of her garments on his hand during evidence analysis. Anyway, after being grabbed, Ihara wrenched himself free and took off at a sprint. See, here he gets off the train and bolts across the platform. And Mamiya-san chases after him, asking people around her for help.
Ah, this is what they kept looping on TV.
Yeah. And honestly, with all this evidentiary footage, defending him in court was a lost cause.
Was there any security footage that wasn't aired on TV?
Sure. Take a look around you. There's more than just one camera pointed at us. They're practically everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
As for what I was saying earlier, Ihara was finally tackled right in front of those stairs. Oh, right. I have a diagram of the platform to show you.
So Ihara gets off the train here, and then gets apprehended here. How far apart is that?
Roughly 100 meters. Both he and the victim were weaving their way through the crowd. The whole scene was very chaotic. Even after Ihara was caught, the train was stalled 20 minutes until the area was deemed safe.
Hey, you think we could get the positions of all these cameras and where they're pointing penciled in?
Good idea. Let's check each camera's position as we walk over to where Ihara was detained. That's where he got tackled. So if you could let me know whenever you see it, I can mock it up on a...
Suspicious. Hey. Uh-huh. What the?
Looks like we checked all the nearby
What the?
Just got a message on my phone. How far out can I go? Pretty far out.
Hey.
Nope. on. Yeah, this is what they look like. God, why can't I just move any faster? One, two, three over here. I think there's four. I think the fourth one I already marked that. So I am missing one more. That's what I thought. Yeah, I'm missing one more.
Hey.
Damn, I'm blind.
Looks like we checked all the nearby cameras. Let's move on.
How much? How much? 5. So 5 at each one. Yay.
Hey. Suspicious. Uh-huh.
Nothing out there, so... Oh, yeah, found him.
Hey.
Okay, looks like we got all the...
Yep.
Now we'll pencil in the camera locations and what directions they're pointing.
What the? Suspicious. Hey. Suspicious. Hey.
Now it's complete.
So this was the general situation when Ihara committed his crime. What do you think, Yagami-san? Anything of note?
Do you think Ihara and Mamiya-san were riding the train pretty frequently?
Oh yeah, Mamiya-san commuted by train. She was here every weekday. Same goes for Ihara, actually, but he was off that day. Supposedly he was going to see his wife, even though they're separated.
Did he ever say why he wandered around the platform for an hour?
He said the thought of his wife had him flustered and he couldn't force himself to board the train. He always had an excuse ready for anything you asked him, including the harassment charges. He pled not guilty, but the evidence said otherwise. There wasn't a single argument we could make in court to establish reasonable doubt.
Safe to say he did it. But on the same day, he knew his son's bully would be murdered in Ijincho. Pretty clear it wasn't a spontaneous need to grab some ass.
I agree. It's almost like all the commotion around the harassment might have been planned out. Maybe everything was, even down to getting captured.
Yeah. He really played everyone by turning harassment into an alibi for murder. No matter how much evidence points to him as a killer, he can deny it with complete immunity.
This is getting crazier by the minute.
At the very least, he had something to do with it. Some connection. But I can't imagine he'll talk. Whatever his plan is, it's pretty clear Ihara is committed.
To what? Getting revenge for his son?
I think so.
who do you think his accomplices could be? Ihara's a veteran cop. Think maybe he knows how to hire an actual assassin? If so, he could have just paid for his revenge, right?
Sure, but assassins cost an arm and a leg. He wasn't rich before all this, was he?
No. He barely scraped up enough to cover his lawsuit against the school.
Not so.
Hey, it's Shiosaki.
What's up, Sari-san?
I'm scheduling an interview with Ihara tomorrow at the Tokyo Detention Center. We'll take a taxi from Genda's if that all works for you.
Sounds good, but I need to head back to Ijincho for now.
Something you forgot to do?
Yeah, it involves Ihara's motive, which would be without a doubt his son's suicide. So I want to confirm if Mikoshiba really bullied the kid, and the best person to ask happens to be down in Ijincho.
All right, then I'll let you get to it.
Cool, then I'll see you tomorrow. Got a minute?
No, not for you. I really have nothing more to say.
What if I told you it's looking more and more likely Ihara-san had a hand in Mikoshiba's death?
Well, it doesn't concern me.
Ihara-san believes Mikoshiba tormented Toshiro-kun so badly that he took his own life. But neither the third-party investigation nor the courts were on his side. So what's the truth here? You know, don't you? What really happened between Mikoshiba and Toshiro-kun? Why won't you tell me the truth?
Why do you keep asking? I said I don't know!
I'm going to the detention center tomorrow to get some answers out of Ihara-san.
What?
I saw where Mikoshiba was murdered. He endured no shortage of cruelty before he died. They tortured him, you know. They broke all his fingers before they slit his throat.
No.
And somehow Ihara-san knew Mikoshiba would be killed on the day he got caught for groping. It's like he did it to prove he had nothing to do with the murder. But maybe that wasn't his real objective at all.
Huh?
I think he wanted to signal that he'd finally avenged his son.
The body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba.
4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide.
If I'm gonna face him tomorrow, I can't go in without some ammunition. So, 4 years ago, did Mikoshiba bully Toshiro-kun or not? That's all I want to know.
My answer won't change. There's no evidence Mikoshiba-kun did anything wrong.
Are you sure about that? Take a look at this.
That's...
Toshiro Ehara, your student. Imagine that he's listening to what you're saying now. If you can look at him and say Mikoshiba played no part in his death, I'll leave you alone. In fact, you'll never hear a word from me again. So which is it?
Sorry about all the noise, guys. Just getting something.
"4 years ago, not long after I'd transferred here to teach English. That's when it started. I was trying my best to get acclimated, and I was finally on a first-name basis with everyone. One day, after school, I was out on the roof taking a break, when Toshiro-kun suddenly ran by. I called out to him to ask what was wrong, but he shushed me and kept running. I saw he had a bloody nose. Moments later, Mikoshiba-kun showed up. He was looking for him. I told him I hadn't seen him. Toshiro-kun's face told me everything I needed to know.
So Mikoshiba was bullying him after all.
Yes. Toshiro-kun told me this later on. Whenever he'd leave school with Mikoshiba-kun and his friends, they'd force him to hand over money. At first, they'd try to pass it off as a joke. They said since he lowered the class average on tests, he ought to buy them all drinks.
Sorry about that.
As an apology. And Mikoshiba-kun, he was having too much fun with it to stop. He started offering tutoring sessions to Toshiro-kun. Only so he and his crew could extract their tuition from him. They'd even break into his house while his mother was at work and take the money she left him for dinner. And if he couldn't pay, they'd beat him up at school or make him grovel in the bathroom.
Didn't anybody see what was really happening?
The teachers either saw nothing or turned a blind eye. Few students knew about it, though. Anyway, I ended up relaying everything Toshiro-kun had told me to those boys' homeroom teacher. Mind you, this teacher had tenure, title, and years of experience under his belt. Do you know what he told me? He said not to cause a commotion because those boys were about to graduate.
Why does that not surprise me?
To be honest, it was hard to paint such an outwardly model student in a negative light. There was also no hard evidence to support Toshiro-kun's story. But someone still should have stepped in to help. If only I'd understood that at the time.
You tried.
The only thing I tried was to keep an eye out for him, making sure he wasn't alone, things like that. But unfortunately, that wasn't good enough. On the first morning of the 3rd trimester, Toshiro-kun tied a towel to his doorknob and hung himself in his room.
And that's when you confronted Mikoshiba, right? You asked him point blank if he'd bullied him.
I did. Mikoshiba-kun pretended to know nothing. He was more careful, shaken even, from then on. In all honesty, when I heard a third-party committee was investigating, I was hoping the truth would come out. Students were asked to fill out an anonymous questionnaire, and many of them wrote down exactly what they saw.
Hold on. Didn't the court end up declaring there was no substantial evidence of bullying? How could they have said that with those questionnaires on hand?
First of all, the committee never interviewed anyone directly. Those questionnaires were the only proof of anything. And the teacher of those boys was the one who collected them. Each time he came across any mention of bullying, he'd toss that questionnaire out. Also, he wouldn't get blamed in the end for ignoring the warning signs.
So then the committee was pointless.
A few students did speak up about the bullying online. but their posts weren't much to go on. Toshiro-kun's parents were completely caught off guard. His mother worked through the day, and his father lived all the way in Tokyo. That made it that much easier for the teacher to cover up all the evidence of bullying. He made that statement without even consulting the principal or the chairman. So, right before Mikoshiba-kun graduated, the committee presented their findings. That there was no evidence of bullying. The conclusion you've heard over and over.
What the hell?
In Japan, 300 children commit suicide every year, across all grades. Less than 3% are proven to be linked to bullying. Toshiro-kun's case ended up like that too. But Ehara-san wasn't satisfied with those findings, so he sued Seiryo High, demanding compensation for Toshiro-kun's death. As the trial dragged on, I was eventually called to the witness stand. Of course, my intention was to let everything I knew out into the open. But before that could happen, that damn teacher came with the school's attorney to see how I would testify.
They didn't want you making them look bad, huh?
Of course not. That's when I first learned what he did with those incriminating questionnaires. They had no choice but to reveal everything to me, to try and sway me to their side. I guess they were just that desperate. After all, I was the only adult who Toshiro-kun confided in. I don't think he'd spoken to his parents about it once. So yes, that's why there was never any objective evidence of bullying. It wasn't like I had a mind to record our conversations. And I hadn't personally witnessed it either. The school attorney saw fit to remind me that the law says innocent until proven guilty. And if I couldn't produce tangible evidence, then I shouldn't be accusing Mikoshiba-kun.
So it was witness tampering? That is, they coerced you into false testimony?
Yes.
Must have been incredibly hard on you.
What I should have done was told the truth regardless. But what else could I have really done for him? Some days I just don't know. As much as I've tried to convince myself I did everything I could for him, I can never fully believe it.
So what happened to the teacher who covered all this up?
He transferred to another school. God, to think he's still standing at a podium somewhere.
That's unfortunate.
Even so, I don't have the right to place the blame solely on him.
Maybe, but in that case, Mikoshiba's bullying of Toshiro, or those questionnaires getting discarded. Have you ever told anyone else?
No. I've been silent. Yagami-san, you know what? Back when I was a student in high school, I witnessed bullying firsthand. There was this kid. My classmates pushed him too far. And one day he just jumped off the roof.
Off the roof?
By some miracle, he survived the fall. And he's been in a coma for the last 13 years. Nobody knows if he'll ever wake up. His name is Mitsuru, and he may never open his eyes to the world again. His mom watches him, but she works full-time. She's a higher-up in the government.
I'm sorry to hear it.
The worst part is that his teacher knew. He even talked to the bullies about it. But all he said was, don't overdo it. But afterward, the public eviscerated him. He had to quit his teaching job. And yet, for poor Toshiro-kun, nobody was held responsible at all. And that includes me.
But if anyone was going to take responsibility for that, Mikoshiba should have been first in line. I'm sure Ehara-san must have thought the same thing.
You know what I wanted to be as a kid? I was so innocent, I wanted to be a teacher. And after Mitsuru-kun's tragedy, I felt practically obligated. And still, I just let history repeat itself.
Okay. That just... forget how dark this game can get, honestly. I hate teachers who are like that. It's not even, like, teachers like Sawa Sensei. She tried her best, but the other teacher that was just thrown away. The questionnaires about bullying is just scum. Sawa tried her best, but Serio High didn't want its reputation to go down. So they just threw out all of the questionnaires that had bullying in them.
Hmm?
Huh?
Hmm? Hmm.
Doing great.
Come on. I actually have to hold X to sprint. What is this? 6?
Got something? Doing great.
This dog's the best thing you could ever have.
Got something? All right, let's go. Doing great. Got something? Doing great.
Oh no. Wait. Do I?
Doing great. This way, huh?
Shit, I know exactly who I'm about to fight. I know exactly who I'm about to fight. Oh no, not Kasai. Man, shut the old.
Hey.
Music just took a turn. Kind of. Yeah, don't care. Rompo. Oh no, I've had Kasai during the dance club. I don't try to squirrel art anymore. Honestly, thank God that's saved. Still 2 people.
What is going on? Having a party?
Kuwana.
Hey, welcome back. Care for a drink, Yagami-san?
Heads up.
Now make yourself at home. Not that you haven't already.
Who, me? Well, whatever do you mean?
Kuwana's fine. He just swung by to have a chat with you, man. Not that I mind hanging out over beers and shogi.
Kaito's a gentleman and a scholar. I like your style.
What do you want with me?
Check it out, Yagami-san. You're only here to get to the bottom of that Hiro Mikoshiba kid's murder, right?
Yeah.
That's gotta be the reason the Yokohama Liumang attacked you, isn't it?
Oh, right, they attacked me.
All I'm saying is that you've gotta cut me in, man.
Thanks, but I've got enough help.
So some hotshot detective strolls into town and tries to leave the local guy out in the cold? No offense, but that's not gonna fly.
You gonna play your turn? Just finish your game and go home already.
When you benefit from someone who knows the scene? You know, I can get you anywhere in a Jincho above or below ground.
Aren't you expensive?
I'll give you a first-time customer price. I'm not about to sit here and let some outsider swoop in and take all the credit alone. And that means I guess I'm gonna chill here until you give me the nod.
It's Tsukumo and Sugiura's place as far as I'm concerned. Not even my call to make.
I welcome having more company. The more the merrier. That'll be the agency motto.
I don't really care.
Such a nice office. I'm gonna love it here.
Yagami-shi, guess what? The internet picked up on the Ihara link to Mikoshiba. The trending sentiment is that he killed him in an act of vengeance for his son.
They've already figured that part out?
See for yourself. Here, check it out. Son of a bitch student teacher should burn in hell for bullying a kid all the way to suicide. Mikoshiba was a damn psychopath. Ihara is the vigilante groper. And that's not even the trolls.
So the news is blowing up on the net, huh?
In internet terms, this is only the first spark that could ignite into a fire. Not even what I'd call viral.
Then who's lighting the spark? The people responsible for Mikoshiba's murder?
I'll have to go down a few more rabbit holes before I can make that call, I'm afraid.
Gotcha.
That said, some posts are kinda suspicious. This one here, for instance. Ihara totally called the location of the body at his trial. The fact that he did that never really even went public, as far as I can tell.
It was kept off the record?
When Ihara got arrested, the cop-turned-groper story and his sexual battery charges were huge news. It was all the media could talk about. But by the time his trial rolled around, the news had already moved on. His guilty verdict barely made a blip.
Fellas, I told you I wanted to be kept in the loop on this stuff. You saying Mikoshiba had more than one killer? And where are they now? You think these lunatics are still hanging around Ijincho?
It's been over 2 months already, man. If they were here, they're probably long gone by now. Another peaceful day in Ijincho, right?
Doubt that.
Check outside.
It's the Liumang. The White Mask again.
Let's go, Chuck.
I'll catch you later.
Not bad.
Yeah, because screw the elevator.
You're not getting away this time!
Yeah, screw the elevator. Who uses the elevator are pussies.
You won't get away!
Damn, another one? That one caught me off guard. Stop moving for a second, Alchemy.
You won't get away!
I was gonna.
Too slow! You won't get away! Hold up!
That's where you start taking a right. Yep.
You won't get away!
Damn.
Too slow! Give it up already.
I didn't save. And I know who I gotta fight. I didn't save. No.
Oh, great. Where am I?
The Leomon hideout. That's where. Where's my coke at? I'm kind of blind when I'm doing this.
You lure me here? Don't worry, man. I'm not planning on killing you tonight.
Okay, but why else would you take off the mask?
Because from this point forward, Ijincho is closed. You won't be coming back. I'm Tesso. For what it's worth, I'm an officer candidate of the Yokohama Leomon.
Yep.
I hear you took out some of my masked boys the other day.
Oh, you mean those guys who thought they could sneak up on me in the afternoon?
Maybe if you hadn't resisted at the time, you'd be in a lot less pain than you're about to be in the near future.
Who's paying you to try to take me down?
This is a job that came down from the top of the org. I don't know who hired us, and to be honest, I don't give a shit either. But ripping up a kick-ass detective like you sure sounds like a good time. None of you guys make a move!
Oh, yep, me and Tesso.
I want to see if the rumors are true, so I get first taste.
God. Oh, he has the quick time events, doesn't he? He has the quick time events where I gotta do some Mortal Kombat shit inputs. Oh, man, I'm starting in Tiger. Which armor is that? I'm gonna be here for a while, man. And I can't block them. I didn't save at first. God damn, this is gonna. What was the last point? Out here? Okay. I'm gonna save exactly after I see Kuwana inside of Detective Agency, yeah. Inside of Detective Agency, because I'm pretty sure I can save in that point. I would rather just do that. I like that. I gotta do the chase sequence every time. Drinks might take a bit. Ah. Oh my god, this is gonna suck. This is the parts that I hate. Okay, save between the points.
Yagamishi, guess the trending.
You've already figured.
Nice. I can. Fuck. Know exactly what some of these songs are. I know exactly what the song is. It's funny. Not like it matters.
Son of a bitch.
You won't get away. Keep up.
I know all your moves already. Damn. That's not quite bad.
You won't get away. Is that all you got? You won't get away.
Oh damn! I thought I was gonna hop over that cone for a second. Got donked in the head. I'm saving all that health back.
Is that all you got? You won't get away. Keep up. Gotcha.
I know his fighting style as well. God, I still love this. Judgment is just best game for dynamic intros. Oh wait, did I get hit? I did not get hit. I thought I got hit. So I... That time I got hit. I had to keep it going. I had to keep the combo going. I'm sorry. I got the combo off. I had to keep it going before I had to go back to the main menu. The stream's already taking me 2 hours. I'm not done with 1 chapter. Oh my god. I might not be able to finish this before Ishin. I might not, because it's releasing on the 21st. I might be able to do it maybe on, I don't know, the Thursday. Oh, now you ought to save there. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. I might be able to do it on maybe the Thursday or the Friday on the same week that it releases, because I won't be at school. Because I got a half day and then no school. Man, why is this chapter 4 taking... I don't think I'm nowhere near fully done with it. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's just the chase scene that's what gets me. Son of a... Tsukumo, shut up. Sorry about that, man. Cool.
Hold up.
I'll be able to kick him again, by the way. I'll be able to kick the ball again from the way it landed. Damn! I tripped on... I'm losing like a big chunk of my health now. I was. God, I just tripped on that. Ow.
Too slow. Hold up. Ooh, so close. You won't get away.
Got him in the head again. Kind of take a left into the turf. This time so I don't trip on a chair. I almost did. Ow, my legs. If I can get a combo off, that'll be good damage. Hold it. It's okay. Hang on. Ooh, leave. Sucks I start in tight. That means I gotta waste time. Can't exactly do that with Tesso. Come on! Why do you armor everything? I was trying to do something cool there, but it didn't work. You covered. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna be seeing this a lot. Wow, just black screen.
Asshole. Hold up.
I don't even care. I don't care anymore, man.
So close.
Shut up, Tesso. I don't care about you. You're just a bitch. I hate you for some reason. I don't know why I hate you. I just want to complete at least one chapter. That's it. This one chapter. I've been on this one chapter for 2 hours already. I'm gonna try to keep up with that.
That all you got? Hold up. So close.
Brother and Grass got fucking homing projectiles.
That all you got? You won't get away.
Please. Just stop tanking every time. Stop tanking the hits. I don't even care. Still gonna catch them. No point in losing them. Although I could technically lose him by not catching him.
Give it up.
But if I don't do the catch input, they'll just call the game over. I shouldn't be getting game overs on this. Every time I should. Oh damn. Is when I mess up. Fucking whatever it's called. What's it called? Tailing missions. That's the only time. I mess those up a lot. I'm in Tiger and I don't like that. I always think he hits me. Nope. You don't get to kick that shit at me. Woo!
Come on. You're gonna bleed. Let's do this.
Man, shut your... What? Oh my god, I just smacked him.
Shit, Tesso!
Whatever it is, stay still.
Ah, ha, ha. Backup's here, baby.
Running a little late tonight, aren't we, Kaito-san?
Yeah, my bad. Had to punch my way through a few guys.
Hey, you gotta run for it. If you stick around, it's not gonna matter how many lives you've got.
Yeah, but if I run now, who's gonna pay for Tsukumo's window then? Huh?
For fuck's sake, I'll just pay for it. Now get out of there.
You got a deal.
Kwana's so good at the start, but he changes, man. Yeah, man, I gotta run. First, I gotta fight. Hey man, can I get absolutely drunk? Thanks, man.
The more I drink, the stronger I get.
It's just punch. God, this heat action's so strong in Judgment. They nerfed it so much. I just don't like running drunk. That's it. Son of a... I need to fight Tesso again. Can I just Alex get on this chapter before 4? I don't think I can. Oh my god. I just want to finish the fight before 4. Yeah, let's give it that way. I want to finish the fight before 4 o'clock. Yay. How come Sugiura didn't come with? Why didn't Kaito and Kuwana jump down to help me? No, because Kaito is probably still hungover. You know, it's a completely different day, but hey, you might never know. I don't know if it's a different day or not. I hate Throw another one. I can't keep up. That's what I'm doing right now. So shut the fuck up. Take this bucket. Just let us go off to the right.
You won't get away.
I am keeping up. Look what I'm doing. I am keeping up right now. Yeah, try to keep up with that. Yeah, come on, I'm keeping up. Try to keep up. I am keeping up. What's that one, man? Come on, I just want. Okay, at least finish this chapter and just do a little bit of chapter 5. That's all I want. Items. I have a lot to drink. And it don't give me heat? They don't give me heat. It's only... Yeah, it can only give me health. What the I am gonna change the title. That's just gonna absolutely say some horrendous shit about Tesso. Yeah, it's not fuck Tendo anymore. It's fuck Tesso. I'll be fine if you just put me straight into it, but it don't. It don't, man. I will get hammered before the damn job. I will. If I have to. Oh my god. Ah! I need to get more attack. I can't. I'm basically doing most amount of damage as I can. So some of these inputs are whack. I'll say that. I mean, one is just mashing triangle.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's what Tesso is a son of a bitch. Sucks I only have fucking Die Hard ain't gonna do shit. I'm just gonna see what there is. Oh, damn. I don't care about grip. Oh. Oh my god, still nothing good. Oh my god! I have Warrior's Onslaught. Maybe I could, like, I don't know, use that. Let's put something else on him, man. I'm gonna try something with that. I honestly think I still have the same, like, if I do stun the guy, I hope I do. I'm pretty sure I still have the same E action where I do Akiyama's kick combo. That was in Judgment because we use the assets. Nice. I know in Titan Files they actually use while they're down and facing up, Kaito will do the same heat action as Akiyama does if they're down and facing up. It's actually different, I think, with Akiyama. And the Q, they're for sure different. So IQ is just do some horrendous shit. Speaking of Yakuza 5, I saw a TikTok. Someone just raiding. Just gains that dumb template about someone being small-brained and yelling at someone that's big and being calm. The one that was yelling small-brained was Yakuza 5, and it was yelling at Sifu. So it means saying that Sifu is better than Yakuza 5. Although yes, they're both great games. It's just in my opinion, Yakuza 5 is way better than Sifu. I'll play both.
Won't get away.
All the combat does go to Sifu. I would say that in some cases, but in Sifu, do you get to fight 100 men? Not just 100 men. Like, in Sifu, do you dodge a rocket? Like, come on. Like, don't know why people would just. I mean, he's probably the kind of guy that wouldn't even finish Yakuza 5, but would finish Sifu. Like, dead ass. Is that salt on the ground? What just? What the? I should just let Tesso kill me so I'll just respawn on the fight. No, but it's Legend, so bring me back to the main menu. I think it's like that with Lost Judgment. Is it? Does it just increase the damage just a shit ton? Just want to test something. No, wait, shit. Can't exactly check that right now. Damn it. Oh my god. I'm just gonna try that out. If it don't work like that, then oh my god. Why is Tesso being a big in my existence? This is only chapter 4 out of what, 13 chapters? Whew. I gotta fight Tesso again. I gotta fight Tesso again soon. And this time he has allies with him. And I don't. And I'm by myself. I thought the 100-man fight was gonna be worse. No. It's just Tesso. It's just Tesso. It's just fucking Tesso, man. Oh, it's just son of sort of.
Die. You won't get away.
I just like this music. I don't like the music anymore. See, I could kick the soccer ball game if I wanted to, and I would have.
Trying to keep up.
I did good on the first round where I beat him. I just spammed EX actions, but that screwed me over. The EX actions do a shit ton of damage for some reason. I don't think I know why. What I'm gonna do? Where is it? This it? Yeah. Just gonna do that. This didn't save. I have like every. Oh, I don't have that. I really need to know when I'm gonna start that combo. Because if I do that, I'll be able to combo him with that. I'm just gonna let him kill me if I do take damage.
So close.
my god, oh my god, oh my god. Tesso, I don't care about you right now, man. You were cool before? Not anymore. I actually had fun fighting Tesso at first. Just need to get behind him. What just happened? I'm just gonna let him kill me. What just happened there? Come on, bro, just kill me. He is so strong. He is like, he is not strong at all. Why did I say he was so strong when he's not strong at all? Just kill me. Please, just kill me. I'm on Legend, for God's sake. Legend's supposed to make you do a lot of damage, huh? I'm at Red. Come on, man. You got this. Come on, man. Come on, man. You got this. Thank you. If it'll bring me back to the boss fight, I'll just do that. Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna die from now on if it's a boss fight like this. Damn! I kept on trying to dodge him with Snake. You can't dodge with Snake. No, I'm just gonna let him. That's better. And now we wait. Actually, what I'm gonna do is just fucking take all my gear off. Stuff that gives me defense, that's it. It just seems to be this and this, that's it. Cause I see him be it's still the same. How do I... Oh, do I gotta quick step out of that? Okay, now that's where I put it back on, just in case. Alright, assist boxers, and... Shit. Oh my god, I am, like... basically, like... on the verge of death, man. Can you just help me out? Thanks, man. Thanks, Tesso. Thanks, Tesso. Thanks, Tesso. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate this man so much already. Ah, maybe no damage, but hey. I'm about to die. Okay, we're back here. I defeated Tesso. Why didn't you run, Yagami? Okay, now this part's gonna take a while. Okay, now this part's actually gonna take a while. And I don't care. I am not fighting Tesso again. See, Piranha is just watching. He can help. Going to this. Oh my god, it's just one guy now. What is this? Salt shaker. That's good to know. It's not let me change the current now. So how's you guys' day been? Mine's been good. Somewhat. Mine's been somewhat good. And I've just been I've been tanking hits here, man. Thank you, game. Thank you. Thank you, come again. Thank you so much, game. I love you. I don't love you. I hate this game. I feel like I might finish this chapter and get off, man. Now, what style do I start in? Should be crane. I'm just gonna take you down.
Doc, path's all clear.
I'm on my way!
Shit. Stop. This is better. You guys do your stuff. don't want to just keep on. Oh my god. What does it start, man? Starts me back here, huh? I don't care about the new PlayStation Plus games. Jesus Christ, I don't even care right now. I don't care about you right now. Out here. No, over here.
Let's go.
I can't fucking compete right now. I fucking can't. No. Oh my god, I fucking kill him. I'm fucking done with this game. I'm sorry guys, I gotta I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna call it a night before I break something. Oh my fuck. I am so sorry. I couldn't complete a chapter. I couldn't complete a fucking chapter. I couldn't even. I am so sorry guys. I just can't. I just can't right now. I am so sorry. I just hate this game. I'll see you guys later. Peace.